Have you ever watched your entire life fall apart in a single day? Felt the crushing weight of betrayal by the people who are supposed to love you unconditionally? Because that's what happened to me. My name is Emma, and this is the story of how my parents chose my sister over me on the most important day of my life, and how I lost my wedding because of it. It didn't start on the wedding day, though. No, this story started years ago, in the silent wars of childhood favoritism, in the moments my parents thought I wouldn't notice the difference in how they looked at her and how they looked at me. My younger sister Lily, the golden child, the one who could do no wrong, and me, I was always the mature one, the one who understood, the one expected to make room, to give way, to be okay. But I wasn't okay. Not then, and certainly not now, especially not after everything that happened. Growing up, I learned how to hide my feelings. If Lily broke a vase, I was scolded for not watching her. If she failed a test, I was told to help her study. If she wanted something, I was told to share. I lived in the shadows of her constant spotlight, smiling through it, convincing myself that love looked different but felt the same. When I met Daniel, everything changed. He saw me, not the dutiful daughter, not the backup plan. Me. We met in college, and from the moment he offered to share his umbrella with me on a rainy day, I felt something I had never felt before. Seen, loved, important. Our relationship grew slowly, but beautifully. He was my safe space, my biggest cheerleader. For the first time, I dared to dream about a future that was mine, about a family I could choose, a family that chose me back. When he proposed, it was everything I could have ever hoped for. On a quiet beach, just us and the sound of the waves, he got down on one knee. I cried so hard I could barely say yes. That night, I remember whispering to myself, "This is my moment. Finally mine." Planning the wedding was a dream until it wasn't. It started subtly. My mom kept pushing for Lily to be my maid of honor, even though I had already chosen my best friend Ava. "It's just symbolic," she said. "She's your sister. It would mean so much to her." I didn't want to hurt anyone, so I compromised. Ava stayed my maid of honor, and Lily became the second in command. I should have known that wouldn't be enough. Then came the dress. I had picked a beautiful, modest gown with lace sleeves. But when Lily tried on a plunging neckline number, just for fun, my mom gasped and said, "Now that is a showstopper. Emma, are you sure you don't want something more exciting?" I laughed it off, but each comment chipped away at my excitement. My wedding slowly felt like it was being taken over by everyone else's opinions, particularly Lily's. Things got worse. Lily got engaged 2 months before my wedding, out of the blue, to a guy she had known for 5 weeks. Suddenly, my wedding wasn't the focus anymore. Every conversation at home turned to her engagement, her ideas, her dress, her honeymoon. I tried to be happy for her, I did, but I started to feel invisible in my own story. And then came the final blow. 2 weeks before my wedding, I found out my parents had spent nearly half of the money they promised for my wedding on Lily's engagement party, a massive, extravagant event with over 200 guests. When I confronted them, my mother said, "She needed it. Everyone was watching. She's younger than you, Emma. It's different." Different. That word. Like a knife. I remember the night before my wedding. I was sitting in my room, the dress hanging on the door, the silence around me deafening. My phone buzzed. A text from my mom. "Please don't make tomorrow about drama. Lily is very sensitive right now." That was it. No good luck, no love, just a warning to not upset Lily. I broke down for hours, and when the sun came up, I realized I couldn't do it. I didn't walk down the aisle. I didn't put on the dress. I didn't marry the man I loved. I told Daniel I needed time, that I felt like a guest in my own life. He was heartbroken, so was I, but I couldn't pretend anymore. My parents called me dramatic, selfish, said I had embarrassed them, that Lily was humiliated. But no one asked me how I felt, not once. It's been 8 months since that day. Daniel and I are still talking, slowly rebuilding. He's been incredibly patient, but things aren't the same, and I don't know if they ever will be. As for my family, well, I moved out, started therapy, and for the first time in my life, I'm learning that it's okay to choose myself. I lost my wedding, but maybe in a strange way, I found something else. My voice, my worth. And if you're still watching this, thank you for listening, for seeing me. If you've ever felt like the background character in your own life, just know you're not alone, and you deserve better. Please like, comment, and subscribe if this story moved you. I share real stories here every week, and your support means the world. Until next time, take care of your heart. It's the only one you get.